my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reaction video on Scary Horror Stories.
I like your eyebrows.
The Talent, to be exact. I'm gonna react to that, and I'm gonna send it here to my channel. So I hope you guys like it, and peace out and enjoy the video. Bye bye. Thank you. Subscribe and like and comment down below. Alright guys, let's get it.
My little sister Zoe is 13 now. I really love her, and I think I owe her my life.
As you should.
I was 5 years old when she was born,
She's so cute.
and I was so excited to finally have a little sister. At first, I was jealous that she was getting all the attention from my parents,
That's normal.
and I didn't pay much attention to her. Sometimes, I was just downright mean to her. However, all that changed the day I realized my little sister had a special talent. We were sitting on the couch one day, watching TV, when Zoe suddenly said, "Daddy isn't coming home."
Wait, watch his face, watch his face.
I was
Watch his face, watch his face.
confused.
You see his face?
"What did you say?" I asked.
He heard what she said. She said Daddy not coming home.
"Daddy isn't coming home," she repeated. I was quite unnerved by this, and I tried to question her further, but she wouldn't say anything more. About half an hour later, the phone...
This is not a coincidence. This girl can see. Secondary events before they even happen. That's a gift. Let me tell you.
rang. When I answered, there was a police officer on the other end, and he sounded gravely serious. He explained that there had been a traffic accident. My mother was in hospital with minor injuries, but my father had not been so lucky. He had died on the way to the hospital.
Wow.
The next few hours were a blur. I just switched off the TV and sat there in shock.
Hold on. What TV though? That TV don't even look like it's on though. What?
Staring at the blank screen. I was numb. They said Zoe was too young to grasp the situation, but she understood.
Zoe look mad pissed over there across your... Watch her face. Look at her face. No expression, nothing.
That Dad had gone and wasn't coming back. Almost a year later, there was another incident. It was a nice, warm summer day, and Zoe and I were in the park. Zoe was playing with a ball when, all of a sudden, she stopped and pointed at something. "There's a bad
Dude is
man
right
over there,"
over there, bro.
she said. "We need to go." When I looked in the direction she was
Oh, you
pointing,
the right thing.
I saw a man nearby. He was dressed in a grey, hooded sweatshirt. He had his hands in his pockets
You could tell he
and
had to do
seemed to
that.
be
Look at
waiting
him.
for someone. But
He ain't waiting for no
something
one.
about him definitely seemed
Waiting
strange.
to kill. That's what he waiting for.
With the memory of our father's death still fresh in mind, I didn't question Zoe. I just grabbed her by the hand, and together we hurried home.
Good.
The next morning at breakfast, my mother
Listen, now they're gonna find out. They're gonna find out. Watch.
was reading the newspaper, and I noticed the headline on the front page. "Mother and daughter stabbed to death in park."
Same people they seen in the
Beneath
park.
it, there was a picture of police leading away a man in handcuffs. It was the man in the grey hooded sweatshirt. A chill ran down my spine.
Watch his face.
Any doubts I had before were immediately quashed. My little sister
She barely even
definitely had a talent.
Just a dead statement.
From that day on, I listened carefully to anything she had to say. One day when Zoe was 6 years old, it happened again. We were at a restaurant when Zoe suddenly put her fork down and then said, "Grandpa's gone." We immediately looked at her, and yet
All that
there was no emotion in her voice or her face. She just stared into her food
There
in
ain't no mission
silence.
period.
An hour later, my mother got a phone call telling her that our grandfather had passed away in his sleep. My mother was very sad, but she'd been prepared for the bad news. And that was the last prediction for a long time. As the years passed by, I gradually forgot about my sister's talent. It got to the point where I began to dismiss it all as coincidence. However, last week,
Good
when
thing
my
she
girlfriend and I
contacted
were spending some time together in our apartment, I got a phone call. It was from
her.
Zoe. Zoe said, "I need to tell you something." So I asked, "What is it?" Zoe just said, "Listen, you need to listen to me. I have a terrible feeling that something bad is going to happen.
Yep, trust your
You
gut, boo-boo.
and Megan need to get out of there. Go to a hotel or something.
Tell him.
Just get out of there." I asked, "Why? What's going on?" Zoe cut me off.
I hate when people ask questions. Just get up and go. Like, all that questions is for nothing. If she's telling you something, trying to help you, just get up and go. Like,
"I don't know. I told you what I know. That's all I know." "Okay," I said. "I understand. Bye, Zoe." I immediately grabbed my girlfriend and told her we needed to get out. She was asking all sorts of questions, but I had no answers. We just had to get out. She quickly packed some things in a suitcase, and we rushed out of the apartment. We went to a nearby hotel and booked a room for the night. The next morning, I got a call from our neighbor. He said that our apartment had been broken into, but strangely, nothing was taken. When he heard strange
question, y'all. Why all these pretty girls be dating these toxic ass human being people? Like, I don't understand. Like, you dating someone that is very violent and has bad intentions. Let me say X. No good, boo boo, but you got someone good right there, though. You improve. Go ahead, girl.
noises, he called the police, and they arrested the intruder. We had to go down to the police station. Apparently, Megan's mentally unstable ex-boyfriend had broken into our apartment. He was armed with a knife, and he was planning to kill both of us. When my girlfriend heard that, she was utterly dumbfounded. All she could say was, "How did your sister know?" Without Zoe, we would both probably be dead.
Right.
It still haunts me. Nobody believes it, and even my girlfriend is still skeptical. But I know what happened. My little sister has a talent.
Do me a favor that after this, okay, this is the ending of the video, but after this video, please like, comment, and subscribe what you thought about the video, and please go subscribe to this channel, Nightmare Tales. By the way, that's what it's called. Subscribe to his channel. If you could tag him in here, that would be good too as well. So that's his channel. And enjoy. Later.